Hey guys, this is Spartacus here, and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I want to give off my opinion about the Plunder game mode here in Warzone for Modern Warfare. So of course, Warzone is a mode that recently came out for the game. We have the Battle Royale and Plunder mode, which is inside Warzone. And we all know what Battle Royale is like. Obviously, the main goal is be the last one standing and try to survive as long as possible. But Plunder's a little bit different. You're on the same map as the Battle Royale one, right? You're on the same map, you know, you can go to the same locations and all that kind of stuff. And the thing about Plunder is that you basically have unlimited lives, so you can respawn multiple times. You don't have to like have your teammates purchase money to actually get you back in, or you have to beat your way in the gulag to get back into the match. You're gonna respawn no matter what. And you see, the thing here is that the main purpose of Plunder is you're supposed to reach a certain goal of how much cash so you could end up winning. So the goal is you have to reach 1 million cash to get first place, right? And to get cash, of course, is pretty much the same way as you've seen in the Battle Royale mode, where you basically have to kill enemies and pick up their cash. You find cash around different areas by just looting boxes and stuff like that. Completing contracts is a huge one. That's a big way to actually earn cash, and so on and so forth, right? And of course, there's different places where you can deposit your cash, right? Where it's in a helicopter, or maybe there's like a balloon you find and you can put your cash in that balloon and they'll fly up in the air and there it's gone, right? So the point of basically of Plunder is just to get cash and hopefully get to 1 million before everybody else does. And of course, you and your whole team are sharing the same amount of cash, right? Your team, you and your two other squad mates are trying to get a total of $1 million, right? And so the thing is that what's kind of interesting is like when it comes to like depositing locations, you know, where there's a helicopter where you can deposit your cash, or if, like a deposit balloon and stuff like that. The thing is, you don't actually have to deposit your cash and to get first place if you want to. But the thing about depositing your cash is that when you die in Plunder and you have like $100,000 of cash, for example, and you die, pretty much half that cash is going to be gone when you respawn. So it's really essential to actually deposit your cash when you can, because that way when you do die, you're not losing all that cash. So that's a huge thing to keep in mind. And another thing I'd like to mention is that these modes last for a pretty long time. From my experience playing Plunder, they last quite a long time, probably longer than the Battle Royale matches. But then again, in Battle Royale, it just depends like how long you actually get eliminated throughout the match, where in Plunder you can actually last throughout the entire match, no matter how many times you die. Of course, the main objective is try to get that first place area. So another thing I'd like to mention, to kind of give you guys a warning here, I believe this is a glitch in the game, and it happens in multiplayer and maybe even sometimes in the Battle Royale mode. But I got first place in Plunder, right? My team got first place. It was like a 30-minute long match. I can't believe we got third place, like our first place, because I didn't think we were going to. I didn't realize we were ahead of the game. I didn't realize my teammates, who are randoms, by the way, were actually trying to get cash, and we ended up getting first place. But at the end of the match, none of that progress like counted towards anything. I mean, literally, like at the end of the match, it said I earned 0 XP, and therefore I didn't like level up at all. I didn't get any progression towards my battle pass, which is a huge waste of time, because that's literally 30 minutes wasted down the drain that could have been put towards my battle pass. So that's a huge disappointment there. And I believe this also happens in multiplayer sometimes, and maybe even sometimes in the Battle Royale. I haven't seen it yet in Battle Royale, but when I play Plunder, I noticed that I don't progress through the battle pass, and I'm not entirely sure why. So that's just kind of a warning I want to give out to you guys about this game mode, is for some reason when I play it, I'm not progressing through the battle pass, and it feels like a huge waste of time for me. And so I'm just giving that warning out right now. And so anyway, what about this mode? Is it better than the Battle Royale mode that we have in Warzone? And I gotta be honest with you guys, I really don't think it is. And I mean, it's a good game mode, like it's not bad. It's a good way to actually explore the map, especially since the zone isn't closing in at all. There's no gas you have to worry about or anything like that. So you can explore the whole map in a single match if you want to, which would be a little difficult considering how big the map actually is. But I really don't think this mode's better than Battle Royale, because the Battle Royale, the whole point of it is being the last one standing, and like getting a win in Battle Royale is way more, and I mean way more satisfying than getting a win in this mode, Plunder, right? Because you know that everyone else is pretty much still alive in Plunder, and where Battle Royale, you know that nobody else is alive. Like, you were the one squad who lasted, who were the ones that survived, basically, right? And so I really do find the Battle Royale one to be a lot more enjoyable, a lot more incentive to actually play it than Plunder. Plunder isn't bad, though. I think it's pretty fun, just kind of driving around, trying to complete as much contracts as possible. It's not a bad mode by any means, but I still think the Battle Royale one is better. And the thing is, like, I'm not entirely like onto the whole Battle Royale type thing here in Call of Duty. The thing about Battle Royale, I think it's fun. I think the Battle Royale genre of games are absolutely fun, but they're really only fun when you play with friends. And I mean, obviously playing video games with friends is always going to be better than playing by yourself, but like, specifically in Battle Royale games, it's a lot more fun because here right now in Warzone we don't have solos, so it's a lot more frustrating to have teammates who are playing like complete garbage and not doing their jobs trying to survive while you literally have to carry them. So it can be really frustrating playing squads and not having any, like, if those guys be your friends or even have mics in general, so that can be a real big problem. So anyway, I just thought I'd throw that out there here at the end. But overall, Plunder, not a bad game mode. I think it's pretty fun trying to complete contracts and try and get to know the map a lot more, but I just think Battle Royale is just a little bit better, just for the fact that's a lot more satisfying being like the last squad standing than being alive than in Plunder, where even though you get first place, I mean, everyone else is still alive, you know. So anyway, that's just kind of my opinions. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you leave a like if you did, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already for more Call of Duty videos in the future, and I shall catch you guys later.